you guys, it's your girl Yana and I'm here with the new tutorial. This tutorial is suggested by one of my followers. This is so sweet. They actually want to play this song to their friends. So I'm here to make this happen. I actually already have this tutorial on my channel, but it's like 4 years old, but it's not completely kinda all over the place. So it's kind of a do-over. So without further ado, let's get right into the tutorial. So today, you guys, we're gonna learn how to play Talk to Me by Cavetown on your ukulele. And this is not the original version, but the version that is 4 steps lower than the original one. And if you want to play the original version, you will need the capo on a 4th fret. To be completely honest, you guys, I find this version of the song that is 4 steps lower easier to sing for me personally, because the original version is kind of low for me. So if you're okay with singing in original key, you will need a capo again on the 4th fret. So for this song, you will need 7 chords: D minor, G, C, A minor, F, and E. And on the screen, you guys, you're gonna see the simplified version of the E chord that I'm gonna play in the song. So one more time: D minor, G, C, A minor, F, and E. That's it. Now let's talk about the strumming patterns. In the old video, I was showing you this strumming pattern down and muting the strums. You can still use the strumming pattern, but here, for the sake of mixing things up, I'm gonna show you a new strumming pattern that is kind of more interesting. So it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So let's practice playing this strumming pattern on the chord progression for the intro. So the chord progression for the intro is D minor, G, C, A minor, D minor, G, C. And here you will need to play this strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up. One time on all of the chords except for C. On C chord, you will need to play it twice. So let's practice playing intro together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's talk about the verse. For the verses, you will need this chord progression: D minor, G, C, A minor. You will need to repeat it 3 times, and then D minor, G, C at the end. So here, you guys, you will need to play our strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up. One time on all of the chords except for the last C chord. On the last C chord, you will need to play it twice. With lyrics, it's gonna sound like this. You don't have to be a hero to save the world. It doesn't make you a narcissist to love yourself. It feels like nothing is easy. It will never be. It's alright. Let it out and talk to me. Now let's talk about the chords, and let's divide it in 2 parts. For the first part, you will need this chord progression: A minor, E minor, F, C. You will need to repeat it twice. And here, you guys, you will need to play our strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, 1 time on each chord. And it's gonna sound like this. For the second part, you will need this chord progression: D minor, G, E, A minor. D minor, G, C. And right now, you guys, you're gonna see strumming pattern and strumming pattern count on your screen. So here in the first 4 chords, you will need to play our strumming pattern down, down, up, twice, twice on G, twice on E, and twice on A minor. Then one time on D minor, one time on G, and twice on C. All together, chorus gonna sound like this. Anxiety turns and turning in your sleep. Even if you run away, you still see them in your dreams. It's so dark tonight, but you survive suddenly. It's alright, come inside and talk to me. Now let's talk about the bridge and let's divide it in 2 parts as well. So for the first part of the bridge, you will need these chord progressions: C, E minor, A minor, D minor, G. You will need to repeat it twice. And right now, you guys are gonna see strumming pattern and strumming pattern count on your screen. So here on C, you will need to play our strumming pattern down, down, twice, twice on E minor, twice on A minor, and one time on G, and one time on D minor and G. One more time. For the second part, you will need this chord progression: D minor, G, E, A minor. Repeating it twice, and then D minor, G. Here you will need to play our strumming pattern down, up, twice on all of the chords except for the last D minor, G. There you will need to play just one down strum. So without the lyrics, it's gonna sound like this. We can talk here on the floor, on the phone if you prefer. I'll be here until you're okay. Let your words release your pain. You and I will share the wine, growing stronger day by day. It's so dark outside tonight. Build a fire warm and bright, and the wind it howls and bites. Bite it back with all your might. And finally, you guys, in the last chorus, you will need the same chord progression as in the previous chorus. So A minor, E minor, F, C. Repeating it twice. Then D minor, G, E, A minor. Then D minor, G, C. And here, you guys, you can keep playing our strumming pattern down, up. Same strumming pattern count. So one time on A minor, on E minor, on F, on C. Again. Twice on D minor, twice on G, twice on E, and twice on A minor. Then one down strum on D minor, one down strum on G, and one down strum on C. And with lyrics, it's gonna sound like this. Anxiety doesn't turn in your sleep. Even if you run away, you still see them in your dreams. It's so dark tonight, it looks nice. Fall asleep. It's alright, come inside and talk to me. And you guys, in the outro, the last part of the song, you will need this chord progression: G minor, G, C, A minor. You will need to repeat it 3 times. Then G minor, G, C. Here, you guys, you will need to play our strumming pattern down, down, up, down, up, 1 time on each chord, and it's gonna sound like this. And down strum at the end. This is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful, and if you did, please like it and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any suggestions for the future tutorial, please leave a comment in the comment section to this video. And don't forget that you will find detailed tutorial for this song on my Patreon and in the members only subscription to this channel, and more than 400 chord sheets on my Patreon, plus Billie Eilish chord book and Melanie Martinez K-12 chord book on my Patreon as well. I'm gonna leave all of the helpful links in the description to this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.